Let me give you a quick tour of the backyard. Come on, let's check it out. It's very windy out here. I hope you can hear me. Let's walk to the back. I like to sit back here and have a swing. I'll show you that. And I just come out here in the evening, relax. And I got to do my garden. I'm sorry, this is the winter time. Well, let's get the camera here and I'll show you around and give you an idea what a backyard looks like. This is my little garage I built. I have an antique car in there. It's a Model A, 1930 actually, Model A coupe in there. And I'll show you some photos of that. What I did around here, just made a little bed around here and have a little water fountain here. It's kind of tranquil. The sound of the water, it's really nice. I have to remote these beds, of course. I'll do that when the weather breaks. Right now, January in Florida is not really a good time to be doing any kind of garden work. But this is the back of the house. This is the end of the property. I have a little path behind this shed that goes down into the park where I go hiking. Get on the trail right there. I'll have to make some hiking movies of the area here. Maybe you may want to see that. Well, let's go see by the shed there. I'll show you that. This old shed was here when I bought this property. Of course, it was really rotted out and it needed a new fascia board, so I put all new P111 on here just to freshen it up. And it's great for hanging out in here too. I'll have to show that to you when I get the boxes out of there. But it's really kind of cute. I have it decorated as a ranger station. And most of this property is all about the outdoors, as you know me from inside my home. It's a lot of outdoor stuff. But it's kind of quaint. It's nice. I enjoy the birds here. So I build these little birdhouses. They're all over the property. But it's fun to watch the wildlife, the nature. Except for this here. You got black bears in the area here. You certainly want to be careful. But that's just part of living in Florida. I'm sure there's other states that have black bears too. But you got to enjoy all the wildlife and give it some respect. That's all it really is. I'm coming through here. We'll go through here again. And I'll show you my gardens along the fence. Give you an idea what that looks like. Show you my windows where I have squirrels that get in, they eat the screens. But that's okay. Let me show you my scooter garden. I've got that over here. These plants will do much better as soon as the warm weather comes. It's been a real hard winter here. But let me show you here. We'll go up to the garden bed here. I like scooters. I pick them up cheap, sometimes at the landfill. Put them together. Some that don't run well, I just put them in the garden. So, scooter garden. With these are all my plants and everything. It's been doing really well. I'll show you another scooter. This scooter I got on Marketplace for $25 and I painted it and I made a little Ranger scooter out of it. Stuck the letters on there. Miami State Park. And put a police radio in there. It's all fake, of course. But it was interesting. And it kind of looks kind of cute in the garden here. I love Yellowstone. I really haven't been there, but I really love it. put up signs and things like that. Gives it that kind of, yeah, look of the national parks, which I really enjoy. I think you saw the back of this house on the other videos, but I'll show that to you again. Little house come a long way. I'm sure you saw the main video about the interior. Also, check out the outside videos I did. Maybe I'll go around the front and show that again. Get out of the camera there. But it's been fun. It's been a lot of enjoyable times, not just all work here. But I enjoy it. Let's see what else I can show you here. You come off the shed here and you go down to the back here. There's a nice little swing there. That's enjoyable. And this is the back of the fence. I planted this maybe 3 years ago, these little pines and these oaks. They've really grown a lot. And it's very comfortable. This little fire ring is great. I like to have a fire in the evening. I also do a lot of cookouts on this little fire ring. Actually, I did some gumbo just last week, actually. That video was on there as well. So go to my channel and see all these videos. There's a whole bunch of videos on this car, working on it. And go to my channel. You can see a lot of the videos here. Working on the engine and doing the vinyl top. Hope you visit my channel. There's a lot to see there. And this is also kind of, my decor is definitely old time. It's an old rotary phone. I think most people don't know what that is that are over 13 years old. The story of this old car is I got it from a friend of mine who had it in his garage, and he just had it for a display. He was a collector of all kinds of antique things. Certainly wasn't running. But I bought it from him really cheap. Of course, I wasn't in the market for a car like this. But it's the most reasonable car you can actually rebuild. The parts are still made by original parts, Ford. And anything you want, you can get for this car. It's just amazing. So that's what I did. I bought the car from him, and it's, God, that's going back a few years already. Then I pretty much did everything. I just did this new vinyl top. You can see that on a video. Also inside, I did all the interior myself. This is just a, just like a indoor-outdoor carpeting. I don't know if you can see much in there. The lights are on. But it's kind of nice. It's actually looks pretty good. And for an old car, it's what, 95, 96 years old. It'll be great when I get it on the road. I'm still working on a few things. Got to put the muffler in there. But I'll show you the engine. That's all redone. I don't want to get into a big video on this car, but I want to show you what's interesting. But I redid this whole engine. And I kind of updated it with electronic ignition and things like that. So everything's all brand new, all new lines and things. So it'd be nice. I get it all started up and cruising. I'll take some videos of that, and you may want to see that. Okay, let's go back outside. Yeah, I really enjoy living here. I know I had a video about the inside the house. And that was pretty interesting. But what I'll do next time is I'm going to go over all the bills and what it costs to live here. course, it's really cheap. There's no mortgage, of course, you know, and I don't pay rent. I own it outright. So I want to do that next video. Explain to you how I live so reasonable. And I want to pass things on to you as well. I mean, I think anybody could do this. So, let's see what... Here's my barbecue, of course. Gotta have that. Come on. We'll go out here. All right, here we are. Need some more birdhouses. I have them all over the property, pretty much. And believe me, there's a lot of birds here. Here's a little birdhouse on a stick. This is cute. I built this little spot here to sit out in the yard here, the front yard. My little cappuccino set here. I sit here at night, maybe have a coffee or a glass of wine. It's kind of nice. Real quiet. It is a quiet neighborhood. I'm lucky for that. But that's pretty much what it is. Let me show you my gardens in the front here while we're here. All these rocks are actually on the property. Can you believe that? These were under the house. They were actually holding the house up. Just amazing. I know from the other videos, you must have viewed them by now. There were so many rocks here. I had them going up the, oh, there's the old front door. You recognize that. Yeah, my plants are dying off because of the cold weather here in Florida. But they come back every year. So they really do. And this guy, he just never gets cold. So, that's about it for the yard here. There's more rocks. Which was great. It just made it affordable to make all these borders and garden beds. When we get back, I'll show you the driveway. This poor abandoned home really seen some terrible days, but now it's all back together. I really take care of it. That's all I have. Mortgage free, rent free. It's quite a deal for me. So please subscribe and come see all my videos. You have a nice day now. We'll see you on the next one.